morning. I'm Rolf Charleston, and now it's time for our Saturday morning mazurka to get you up and going on this beautiful day, after which we'll take your requests here on WRTI. And now we feature the Chopin Mazurka, number 2 in D major from the Opus 33. The soloist is Paulette Flanders of France, who later became a U.S. citizen, and she died in 1980. So with this morning mazurka, some joyful and familiar wake-up music.
About time.
I haven't been getting much sleep lately.
What else is new? You've got to figure out what to do about it so you can move on.
I'm fine where I am, thank you. What?
Oh, no. You're not dragging me into this again. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Coffee, guys?
Yeah. How about fresh this time, okay?
Sure. Would you like that in a cup, or should I just let you drink it right out of the pot?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, put your eyes back in their sockets. You don't think I can take care of myself?
Pretty much.
What? What?
Come on, Sid. You know what I'm going to say. You've got to get rid of those life-sucking vampires you call students so you can do what you're meant to do.
They depend on me.
Not for long.
Here you are. 2 cups of the finest. Anything else?
I'll have some wheat toast and a poached egg. Hey, I got to take care of this 6-pack I'm working on.
Just fried toast for me, thanks.
I almost forgot. My secret sweetener.
What do you mean, not for long?
They're not doing you any good. And the ones that have any talent, they're going to leave you anyway,
That really hurts.
says the stoic one.
It's how I pay my bills.
Dude, the clock is ticking.
Yeah, so what?
How many of those unfinished pieces do you have molding away up in your closet?
And I wonder why I hang out with you.
Because I'm the only one that will put up with your shit.
Fair enough.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Any luck finding that piece?
No.
Library of Congress.
I never registered.
You're kidding me.
I didn't think it was necessary.
What the hell am I going to do with you? Man, I would give anything to be able to do what you can do.
Nah, it's not all that much.
Don't waste it.
Hi, Mrs. Boldestein. I believe Timmy was supposed to come in for a 10 o'clock lesson today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to call and cancel.
Yes, Mrs. Boldestein,
Last night we bought Timmy this wonderful electronic keyboard.
Yes,
and
Mrs.
he's having
Boldestein,
so much
but
fun. I think we're going to take a little break from lessons for now. Besides, soccer season is getting so hectic around here. We'll call you when we're ready to
I
start.
understand, but you still owe for last
Well,
month.
I'll just send you a check right away, okay?
That's fine, but when can I expect payment?
Sometime next week or so.
Okay, but don't wait too long for him to start back.
Okay, of course. Bye.
What the hell did I do with it?
Mom, I forgot my music.
Again? When are you going to take responsibility for remembering these things? This is ridiculous, Daphne.
But I need my music.
No, forget it. You go in there and tell Mr. Sidney about forgetting your music. I'm sure he'll think of something. Go, get in there. I'm already late for my appointment.
I forgot my music.
Well, looks like we're going to have to do scales then. Come on in.
That's all of them. Now what?
Arpeggios. Hey, I didn't forget my music. Let's get started. Smoother. Our left hand. Get the hand position correct. Check your hand position. Get the left hand. All right, let's start again. F, 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 yes. Hand position. Right, all right, and try it again. Don't forget. Yeah, all right, let's take it from the beginning. F, 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 sweetie. An octave down. Here comes the F. Wait a minute, hold on. Sweetheart, how much time do you put into practicing every day?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
15.
Missy, when was the last time you were practicing? Is that your answer? A little shrug? We've been working on the same piece of music for the last 3 months. Right now, I'm just taking money from your mom. Personally, I don't give 2 shits and a pencil if I do, because at my stage in life, I can't afford to be picky. But you got to get off your lazy little butt and start practicing. Hello? Earth to Missy. Are you reading me? You little twerp. Hey, Mom! Are you okay with this bullshit? Huh? You enjoy just giving away your money for your precious little prodigy here? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Not only am I gonna keep taking your money, I'm gonna charge you even extra just for compensation of taking care of your little trolley here. Not only am I gonna... Piece of shit we call music, and just wrap it up. I hate it. Play that, genius. Sweetheart, you're gonna have to step it up a bit, all right? And practice at least 15 minutes every single day. Okay, Mom? Let's take it one more time from the top.
Give me more lead tone. Pull the note with your arm. Lighten up on the pedal. I wrote something that sounds just like this. I did.
What?
No, nothing. I did write something that I want you to play.
Ooh. How did you know those are my favorite?
Educated guess.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a bit
Chopinesque.
Really sad.
It gets happier. Why don't you turn the page?
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for.
Don't look too tight, Sydney. What is joy? A famous man once said that joy is a good feeling produced in the Spirit by the Holy Spirit as He makes us see and savor the glory of Christ in our hearts and in the world. Today, I'd also like to talk about one of the Bible's unsung heroes, Mary's husband, Joseph, Christ's father. Now, as we think about this, imagine how much Joseph must have loved his wife.
And now let us stand and sing hymn number 378, Amazing Grace.
Sydney, 378. Sydney, 378.
You wanted to see me, Pastor?
Oh, yeah, Sydney, come on in. I wanted to talk to you, Sydney. I've been talking to the council, and they've been reviewing our budget for the end of the year. And they've been reviewing the books, and we can't afford to keep you as an organist.
I don't understand.
We've been not doing well as a church. We've been in the red for the last 3 years. We've been losing members left and right. You know, we just can't afford to pay an organist.
Okay, so I'll work at half salary.
It's not just the money, okay? We've received complaints.
I haven't heard anything.
Well, I've had several parishioners come to me and complain about your inattentive nature during services, the latenesses. Like we've talked about it before, Sydney.
Okay, so I'll concentrate more, and I'll work at half salary, and I can't afford to lose this job. I need this job, Pastor.
My hands are tired. Good luck.
You ordered already?
Hey, I got tired of waiting for you to haul your ass down here, so I ordered.
You've already ordered? Who the hell do you think you are ordering for me? What are you, my goddamn nanny? Huh? I've been coming here for I don't know how long, listening to you bust my stones every freaking time I'm late. Tired of your crap, old turd. And you, keep your goddamn nose out of my business. Just stick to serving coffee. Why don't you all mind your own goddamn business? God damn, I can't stand it anymore!
Hey,
what's the big deal?
Okay, so you already ordered. You got here before I did, as usual.
You know, I can't stay.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I gotta go see the doc. I don't like going to that guy. Every time I go see him, he just loads me up with paperwork. And I bring the paperwork home, it winds up on the dining room table. I got a pile of shit on the dining room table. Mal used to take care of all that stuff for me. But now that I'm alone, I don't know what... Sid, Sid, are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Medicaid, blah, 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 something like that.
Blah? Hey, go blah yourself. I'm out of here. Remember, it's your turn to pay the check.
Hey, Sid. Hey, you doing okay?
Just wish I could get a good night's sleep is all.
Yeah, you look a little more tired than usual. Listen, my sister, she was staying with us for a couple months. She has a sleeping problem too, and from what I understand from her, those will help you get the sleep you need. Just make sure you're not drinking any booze with it, okay?
Thanks. But I can't accept this. Besides, doesn't your sister need them?
No, she left for her place last night, left those behind. Maybe it was a mistake on her part, but she can always get more.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Oh, hi, Roberta. Good morning.
Mrs. Hall, would you like to come in and sit in on the lesson?
Roberta, that's the best I've heard you play that yet. Now, I want you to keep working on it, and next week we're going to start on the Rachmaninoff. Now, I don't want it to intimidate you.
Mr. Flanders, since this is the last of the month, I need to tell you that I won't be coming back for piano lessons.
You're not quitting, are you?
No, it's not that. My mom is having me switch piano teachers. She says I need to expand my horizons, whatever that means.
I see. Well, I am a bit disappointed, but good luck. Excuse me. I was wondering if you had openings for a piano teacher here.
No, we're pretty well set for piano teachers here. Besides, we don't have that many piano students these days.
I see. Well, perhaps if you advertise that I was teaching here, you get more students.
No, I don't think so. We do need somebody to teach a double reed instrument. Do you play oboe?
No, not really.
Hey, do you have any Songbirds by Journey?
Try looking under J. Idiots. You see what I have to deal with here?
Excuse me. That's very nice playing. Is that a mazurka? Is that a mazurka the young man's playing there?
Hell if I know. They all sound the same to me.
Look, I'm giving you an opportunity here to have a piano teacher who can produce concert pianists. I should know, I was married to one. Paulette Flanders?
Sorry, never heard of her. Leave your card here, and if I need another piano teacher, I'll give you a holler.
Look, you don't understand. I really need this job. Look, I'll even bring in piano students from outside. I could be really good for the business.
Yeah, I don't think so. Look, if you're that good, why don't you have your own studio? Maybe you'd better go.
Look, if you just give me a chance.
Listen, pal. Maybe you better go before I call a cop.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Just write to us, please.
Okay.
Alice, where's Bernie? Has he been here and gone already?
I'm sorry, Sid. I'm sorry I have to be the one to break this to you.
Alice, it's the worst thing that ever happened to you.
I don't know. So many bad and good things have happened to me, it's hard to keep track.
Well, I can tell you mine. After losing my best friend, my best students, my job, my biggest regret happened 35 years ago. You got a minute?
Sure, Sid.
I was married to the most beautiful woman in the world, both inside and out. She was my piano student, but we were both adults, so it was okay. I even proposed marriage to her by writing a musical composition. I never wanted anyone else as much as I did her. She was an incredible talent, and we never had a cross word spoken between us. Until...
Junk, bill, junk. Oh, coupons.
Darling, what are you doing?
Just going through the mail, my love. Do you realize the amount of trees that could be saved if they made junk mail illegal? But that's not just saving the trees. Think about the amount of time everyone wastes just sorting through it all. This is 15 minutes of my life I will never get back.
Well, that's okay with me, as long as those 15 minutes are spent with me, and you're the one sorting the mail.
And now there's some funny emerging artist group looking for my donation. How do they even know I'm a pianist?
May I see that one? No, dear, I don't think this is junk mail. You should look at it.
Dear Miss Flanders, this letter is to inform you that you're officially invited to participate in our annual worldwide international tour of emerging artists. While we normally accept only younger performers, we are endeavoring to expand the demographics of our talent pool. Enclosed you will find an itinerary of the tour as well as an agreement for you to fill out, sign and return to us within the next 3 weeks after receiving this letter.
May I see the itinerary? It says here that you are to be performing in Berlin, Stockholm, Budapest, Vienna, Paris, Madrid, and 35 other cities in Europe, Asia, and South America.
It says here that I will get paid for each performance as well as a daily stipend for everywhere we go.
That's fine, but that's a 5-week tour. You've never done anything like this before.
Sidney, this is what I've been dreaming of my entire life. You could even come to some of the concerts.
I don't think you're ready yet, sweetheart. You're not prepared for such a strenuous schedule.
Well, you don't think I'm good enough?
No, it's not that. Look, there are plenty of opportunities in this area for you to perform.
In this area? Also, it's fine for me to play in this area, but God forbid I play outside your territory?
Paulette, look, if I thought that you were ready, I would be behind you 100%. You know that. Are you forgetting who it was that taught you to be as good as you are?
So what you're saying is that you can only help me this far, is that it? I'm good enough to play locally, but I cannot go any further than that? Well, you know what? Maybe I should study with someone else.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that maybe I should work with someone who can help me achieve my dreams.
Absolutely not. I forbid it.
Forbid it? Listen to me, Sidney. I'm your wife and I love you, but that does not give you the right to tell me what I can or cannot do. You brought me this far. Please, if you love me, you let me go further. I'm changing teachers, not husbands. And if you think I need more training, then fine, I need more training. But this is what I need to do.
Somehow she always knew how to soften the blow. I introduced her to a colleague of mine who was able to help her out, and she wound up giving a lot of concerts within a 200-mile radius. And that seemed to fit her needs. And when she decided to become more confident in doing bigger tours, by that time it was too late. 2 months later, we found out from the doctor about her condition. She had 4 months to live. And she spent every single one of them performing.
Hey, Vinny said this one's on him. He'll take care of it. And you know what? At least you helped her achieve her dreams.
That's the point. I lied. She was ready to go on tour. I just didn't want to let her go.
Hello, old friend. You've stuck with me for quite a while. You're always there when I can't smile. And now you've got to go. I'd comfort in your company. I just wish you would let me be. So you've got to go. I want you to go. When you're near, you cause me pain, and yet you feel that I need you so. With you, there's nothing to gain, but you don't care, you just don't know.
Hey, let's see that. I like that. It's a pretty ball.
Who's that man over there? I don't know.
I used to have a ball like this when I was a kid. What's your name, honey? Melissa. Oh, that's a pretty name.
What did I tell you about her?
Yeah, lady. Hey, lady, that was gonna hurt her. I love kids. I don't mean in a weird way.
Get out, old friend. Your welcome here is overstayed. This game of wills has been outplayed. I'm so much better when you're gone. I need your absence to move on. So will you please go out the door? Perchance you can stay just a little bit.
But that does not give you the right to tell me what I can or cannot do.
Who the hell do you think you are, huh, my goddamn lady?
Maybe you better go before I call. My hands are tied. There's nothing I can do.
Why do you insist on doing the same thing over and over again? You know it's going to turn out the same way. Things don't go your way, so you crawl back into the bottle. You have some lousy students, you take a drink. You lose your church gig, you take another drink. You lose your old fart best friend, and it's happy hour. Isn't this getting a bit stale? For the love of God, do something different, you imbecile. What the hell do you want from me? A spark. What? A spark. I want a spark. A spark is the difference between life and mere existence.
I got no sparks left in me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You said it yourself. I've lost everything. My whole life's gone to shit.
That's the way life goes, you moron! Get over it and move on! Deal with the hand you're dealt! When are you going to let passion get back into your life? When are you going to let yourself go through the grieving process and cleanse your soul? For Christ's sake, you're poisoning yourself. Oh my God, you haven't even shed one tear for Paulette since she died. Cry, scream, shout, do something to express your pain. What the hell are you made out of, stone?
Leave me alone, will you? My life's gone to hell and I've got nothing.
You still have your students. They need somebody like you to help enrich their lives. Sure, some of them suck, but you can't quit on them now.
Nothing.
Without you, they'd have no sense of choice of direction. And that's not even going to stop you from composing. Hell, you can even teach composition. That's what Paulette would have wanted you to do.
Paulette was everything to me. She was my spark. She's gone, and now I've got nothing. So will you do me a favor and please leave me the hell alone?
Okay. Fine. If that's what you want to do the Dutch, then go ahead. There is nothing left that I can do for you.
Nothing.
I am through with you. I'm out of here. Reservation for tonight? Just one night. Yes, the name is Sydney Flanders. I should be checking in about an hour. May I help you?
Mr. Flanders, isn't it?
Yes.
We've just moved into town and we're in desperate need of a piano teacher for Danny.
Madam,
when I found out that you lived in the area, I couldn't believe it.
Madam, I have a very important errand I have to run. Please come back tomorrow.
You don't understand, sir. When I was a little girl, my parents took me to see your wife perform in concert. She was such an inspiration.
Madam, please come back tomorrow.
My parents couldn't afford piano lessons, and I promised myself that when I had children, I would give them the gift that you gave to your wife. Please, just audition my son for 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. Just 5 minutes.
Oh, I can just imagine the memories you must have in this room.
Yes, indeed.
Danny, sit at the piano and show Mr. Flanders what you can do.
Just a moment. How did you come by this?
As I said, I was a huge fan of your wife. I got to see her perform 3 times, the last of which was shortly before her passing. I was so lucky that day. I got to go backstage and tell her just how much she inspired me. I guess she was flattered because she gave me that. She told me the original copy was so tattered from use that she had to have someone typeset it so that it would never be lost.
It would be a real honor to study with you, sir.
Madam, I think I could fit Danny in tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Thank you, Mr. Flanders.
Not at all. My pleasure. Just one thing.
Name it.
I was wondering if perhaps you could leave this with me tonight. I'd like to look it over, and it's been a while since I've seen it.
Of course. After all, you wrote it.
I can't, Paulette. I don't deserve to be happy.